All right, go ahead. Good morning. It's great to have all of you with us here today. I'm Dr. Linda Neem, and I'm the instructor for the awesome 474 Entrepreneurship and Human Sciences course. We're pleased to have you all here with us this morning. It's a big day. We're announcing the award winners for the 2020 Virtual Entrepreneurship Showcase. Just to give a little context, this is the 16th year for the showcase, and it has evolved and I think gotten better and more exciting entries each year with the innovative ideas of our students. So this year, we've had to do it a little differently, and we've learned some things along the way. This is our first time to offer it virtually. And I think in some ways, there are some great takeaways from this, and we'll do some things virtually other years too, or I should say digitally, such as using Qualtrics and other ways that we're enabling the showcase even more so with technology. So it's been a really interesting learning experience, and I think I've just been blown away by the ideas that I've heard our students share over the last 4 nights. We have conducted the presentations, the pitch presentations with our external judges, all linked by Zoom over the last 4 nights. So it has been quite a week, and we're excited to share the results from the judges' scoring and also their comments. We were up very late last night looking at all the Qualtrics data and connecting the dots. And I think we have a great set of winners to share with you today. I'm going to also introduce several people that will be here to help us deliver the awards today, and they are also very excited about what the students have been able to produce with the showcase this year. So our first person that I'm going to turn the program over to is Dean Laura Jolly. So Dr. Jolly, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Linda, and good morning to all of you. As Linda mentioned, this is the 16th annual College of Human Sciences Entrepreneurship Showcase, and the very first time it's been done digitally. So my thanks to all of you for joining us. This is truly a celebration and a time to recognize the commitment of our students and their entrepreneurial projects, their great ideas, but also the faculty and staff that are supporting them in creating these entrepreneurial ventures. So I want to say thank you to Linda Neem for her leadership. She is an entrepreneurship champion for our college and the university. So we appreciate all that she does to promote entrepreneurship in the college, her department, and all across the universities. So students, you are entrepreneurs and you are truly modeling the way. We need entrepreneurs today in every sense of the word, from leading with an entrepreneurial mindset to launching entrepreneurial businesses. And we know that entrepreneurs embrace change, they approach problems in innovative ways, and they collaborate and they look at ways to include lots of people in their solutions for their creative ideas. And in the College of Human Sciences, we pride ourselves in expanding human potential, and entrepreneurship is about expanding potential. We know that you're going to do great things and that you now are walking away from Iowa State or continuing on at Iowa State and have this skill set of being able to assess a current situation, identify needs, compare what you found out with the status quo, and then look for ways to solve complex issues. Knowing that often requires risk. So entrepreneurs, you are risk takers in coming up with all these creative solutions. In the college, we have worked to infuse entrepreneurship into our curriculum, but also I think to develop that entrepreneurial spirit in our students. And we really value that in the college. We're very excited about Innovate at Iowa State and how the college will engage in that, and we are actively engaged in that campus-wide endeavor. So we embrace entrepreneurship, we model it, we want to inspire it so that you will become better problem solvers. And we know that our entrepreneurs are working all over the state, sharing their expertise with Iowa businesses, and we'll hear about that today in our showcase. So you're doing great work, you're making a difference, and I hope that you will be a magnet for other students that want to learn more about opportunities for entrepreneurship. So I look forward to recognizing and celebrating your achievements. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Jolly. I'm also going to turn the program over now to Dr. Yolanda Sanders, who is our awesome department chair. The awesome 474 Entrepreneurship and Human Sciences course is embedded within our department, and she has just been an amazing source of support. And I know she has some special words she'd like to share with the students as well. Dr. Sanders.
Thank you, Dr. Neem. Congratulations to each of our students on your participation in the 16th College of Human Sciences Entrepreneurship Showcase. You are true innovators at Iowa State. First, I want to thank Dr. Neem and her team of students on having the entrepreneurial mindset to create our first virtual CHS Entrepreneurship Showcase. For our class, Awesome 474, Entrepreneurship and Human Sciences. In Awesome and in CHS, we are natural entrepreneurs and innovators, creating services and products to improve people's lives and help people expand their potential. This fall semester, our entrepreneurial activities will expand with the opening of the Student Innovation Center. The College of Human Sciences and Awesome will operate Innovate 1858, the student-operated retail store, which will sell student-designed, produced, and curated merchandise. We will also operate Sparks, the student-operated cafe, in which many of the products will be developed by students. Another space that we will innovate in is the Culinary Creation Lab, which will be a space for our students and alumni to take courses and workshops to create new food products, such as the class Innovations in Chocolate this fall, and our beverage course on coffee, tea, smoothies, and waters, all non-alcoholic beverages. So we are excited for our students and alumni to engage in our new spaces, to continue College of Human Sciences, an awesome spirit of innovation at Iowa State. And I look forward to celebrating all of your success in our entrepreneurship showcase. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sanders. As you can tell, we're pretty excited about entrepreneurship in our department as well as in the College of Human Sciences, and we're very excited to see where we're going with the Student Innovation Center and all these great opportunities that are forthcoming. I just wanted to take a moment before we start announcing the awards to really again commend our 92 students from the awesome 474 class this semester. It's been an interesting semester for all of us in many ways, and as Dr. Sanders and Dean Jolly have suggested, you have been entrepreneurial to come this far and to be able to present these amazing entrepreneurship projects today. Entrepreneurs have to oftentimes deal with challenges and complexity, work under conditions of less than complete information, and be able to pivot and be fluid, and you all have demonstrated those entrepreneurial characteristics this semester. I also want to take a moment to thank our judges. We would not have had as complete of feedback and really rich feedback without the external judges. We have over 30 judges, had over 30 judges that helped us this year and gave of their time. Their names are listed in the full program, which will be on the College of Human Sciences website, but it canvasses individuals who are entrepreneurs themselves, business consultants, we have economic development specialists, people from academia, a wide range of individuals that have expertise in entrepreneurship. So we greatly appreciate all of their support as well over the past 4 nights, as well as pre-reading information so that they were ready to do the award evaluation and listen to the student pitches. So thank you to our judges. I also want to make a special statement of thanks for my student assistants. They have really been just phenomenal this year in terms of helping to execute this all new format with the virtual entrepreneurship showcase. In particular, Emily Shrimp, who's been my teaching assistant, undergrad teaching assistant this semester, has just really been amazing. Most all of the communication that you have seen, including the PowerPoint we'll look at today, those were Emily's products that she created. So anything digital, it has been Emily. I also have received extensive support from Zoe Shum and Steve McKinney, my 2 graduate assistants that have also worked with us on the showcase this year. So I wanted to give special thanks to all of them. Okay, I should also mention before we start looking at the awards that the students in Awesome 474 have 2 project options that they can choose from. One is a startup business plan for an all-new business idea. The other option is a consulting project where they work in a team. And they this semester worked with Ames area businesses, and these are small retail or service-related businesses that are related to awesome-related majors. So I think you'll see that reflected in the businesses that we will be sharing today. And we had 8 teams, 8 consulting teams this semester, a little bit larger group than usual, out working with Ames area businesses. So I wanted you to understand that there are 2 different types of projects, and those will be noted as we go through the awards. Okay. I think we're now ready to begin looking at the awards, and we're going to go in reverse order. So we'll start, when I say reverse order, we're going to have the best of show, that top award, last. So we'll hold the suspense until the very last for those awards, but we're going to work our way on our list from Judge's Choice up to that best of show. So we'll begin with me talking to you here about the Judge's Choice Award. And so Judge's Choice, it can be either the new business startup or it can be a consulting project, but we're looking at just overall appeal. You know, the judges felt that there just was something that had a lot of spark that really resonated with them. It could have been the brand identity, it could have been the pitching quality that the student used, it could be their recommendations, it can be the novelness of their business idea, or it could be a combination of all of those things. So it just really was this overall impact of their project, concept, and how they delivered it. So we have 2 awards in each category. One is a runner-up, and then we have a first place award. So in this Judge's Choice Award category, our winner for runner-up is Ivan Apollonio, and his business name is Trained to Outperform LLC, and his award in the runner-up category is $50. Since this is our first one, I will tell you that you'll be receiving information about how all of the awards will be given out, so please do watch for that information via email, okay? So Ivan just really had a very dynamic presentation, and I don't doubt that he will be a fitness related, health and fitness related entrepreneur in the greater Des Moines area for many years to come. He just had a very, very great presentation. The judges saw that as well. Okay, so congratulations to Ivan. Okay, our first place in this category of Judge's Choice Award, okay, is Denim Bar. And Denim Bar is, the students in this group were James Inautobang, Madison Kemp, and Hannah Harms, and their award is for $100. That award will be divided among the 3 of them. If we have more than one person, it's always divided. Denim Bar was just a fabulous presentation, both visually as well as it's a sustainable business concept, and just really had a lot of viability, and the judges really recognized that. So congratulations to Denim Bar and to Train to Outperform for winning the Judge's Choice Award category. Okay, next, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Sanders for the Technology Innovation Award category.
Thank you. So the Technology Innovation Award can be a new business or an existing business consulting project. And it's based on the best use of technology to further the business strategic goals and plans. Technology can involve producing or offering new uses of the technology, innovations in social media platforms within the business, or any type of technological advances for the business. So our runner-up for this award is McKenna Brown, Maddie Schaefer, and Helen Rumhalt, who run Alterations Made Easy. And they will receive the $50 split between the three of them. Congratulations to them.
I had mentioned to Dean Jolly that I can add just a few little snippets of nuggets of information about all of these. Yeah, since I've lived with these a lot this semester. so I just might throw out there, since we don't have students, the benefit of having students here live to talk to us today, that Alterations Made Easy is kind of using an Uber business model, or like Angie's List, but it's for alterations and tailoring. So this is a very innovative approach, and the judges were particularly excited about this in the technology innovation category.
Excellent. Thank you, Dr. Neem. Our first place winner is Grace Ridgeson with D-RAVEL, and she will receive $100. I will let Dr. Neem give a little bit of background about D-RAVEL.
Yeah, so Grace's project really is a melding together of all of her life and professional experiences. This is a travel app, and it really addresses a consumer problem. She realized through her travels that she really struggled finding adequate information to inform her on how to pack and how to prepare and how to really get the most value and enjoyment out of her trips and have more satisfying travel. So that's what this app is all about. And so we congratulate Grace. Great job. All right. So next, thank you, Dr. Sanders. We're going to turn it over to Dean Jolly, and the category that she'll look at is Best Visual Presentation.
Great. So in this category, this could be a new business or a business consulting project. And the overall is focusing on aesthetic elements, design elements, color, line, texture, balance that contribute to the best visual presentation. So the judges were looking for creating a cohesive brand image and how that might add value to the proposed business. So again, we have two winners in this category, and we'll start with the runner-up, and that is Ames British American Food and Gifts. And there are 6 students that participated on this project. So congratulations to Eileen Baird, Ryan Sachik, Alexandria Brake, Tara Huberty, Haley Huston, and Kimberly Schmerbach. And the award for this category is $50. So congratulations to this group of students.
All right.
Then our next, the first place winner, are you going to, Linda, did you want to share anything about this project, or we'll move on to the first place winner?
Okay. The Ames British Food, I should do that, sorry. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay, so the Ames British and American Foods and Gifts project, absolutely fabulous brand cohesiveness. I know that Marcus Johnson, the client, was very excited about the recommendations and strategies that were presented, and I just am confident, as he is, that this will create much value for the business. So that definitely was recognized. So great job to this team.
All right. So the fourth
Here we go.
place award goes to Under One Roof by Tierney Lynn and Maria Schusler. And the award here is for $100. So congratulations to both of you.
Yes, and Tierney and Maria were so passionate in their pitch. It was just really evident they have a lot of industry experience in the events industry, and they had a absolutely stunning brand image, and just the way in which they presented their whole idea for this comprehensive event venue, as well as services that are included under one roof, as the name explains. So we'd really like to congratulate them. This was really recognized by the judges as being an outstanding award, particularly in the visual category. Thank you. Okay, so next we're going to move on to the most sustainable business proposal. So this is an interesting category because it can be sustainability of a lot of different types. So sustainability can mean a lot of different things. I'm sure you're all aware of that from the courses that you have been taking and discussions that we have had within them. For this award, the business should demonstrate a high degree of potential success and sustainability. So that's one kind of sustainability. Can this business make it in the marketplace? And there's good reason, because of the solidness of the business concept and the business model, that they can do that. But it can also be sustainability in terms of the environment. It can be other aspects as well. So as we look at this year's particular project winners, the runner-up in this category is Relief, Relax, and Restore by Mariah Howard. And Mariah also was extremely passionate about her idea, and this is a clinic setting that addresses a lot of needs of individuals, both holistically, physically, mentally, etc. As you can tell from the name of the project, and she was very excited about it. And because of her business model and the way that she had conceptualized it, the individuals, the partners that she will bring into the business, the judges felt that this had a high degree of sustainability. So congratulations to Mariah. Okay, and our first place in this category is Street Boutique, and this is Hannah Hutt. And Hannah's mobile fashion boutique won first place, and we thought this seemed very doable, and that she had a great revenue model, and all the other parts of the business model fell into alignment, and the judges felt that she could definitely do this. She could, like tomorrow, go out and start putting this into place and running with it. It was that solid. So Hannah, congratulations to you for winning $100 first place in the Sustainable Business Proposal category for Street Boutique. Okay, next I will turn it over to Dr. Sanders again for best use of experience economy strategies.
Thank you, Dr. Neem. For best use of experience economy strategies, this can either be a startup business or also a consulting project. The goal is to look at substantial experiential aspects that add value to the business. And these dimensions can include education, entertainment, escapism, or aesthetic approaches. The strategies should include both a creative and complementary way to create a cohesive brand image for the business. So we have two awardees for this. Our runner-up, which will receive $50, is No Escape Iowa, which has members of Michelle Bailey, Caitlin Baxter, Gina Chandler, Amanda Gores, Bailey Hasanopoulos, I apologize if I pronounced her name wrong, and Emily Klein. So congratulations to this team. And I'll turn it over to Dr. Neem to give a little background.
Yes. Again, Marcus Johnson, who also happens to own the Ames British and American Foods, who you just heard about in another awards category, also owns this particular business. And he was extremely pleased with the suggestions that this group gave. Very experiential. This whole business is based on experience. So it is an escape room. And he's really trying to get this current trendy experience to take off in the Ames market. So he's looking for some really innovative marketing approaches, as well as signage, branding, really a gamut. And this team had a really excellent toolkit that they developed for Marcus. So again, congratulations to the No Escape Iowa team for really doing a great job with use of experiences.
And our first place award goes to the team that worked with clouds. And this includes Allison Anderson, Anna Berger, Kayla Kaluchka, Madison Parker, Molly Spurgeon, and Mia Wheeler. And so this group will receive $100. And I'll let Dr. Neem explain a little bit more about clouds.
Yes. Yeah. So Clouds is a relatively new restaurant, cafe in Campus Town. And this team just really, had mind-blowing suggestions for Jan, the owner of Clouds. I think in terms of expanding customer segments that they can address and ways they can draw attraction to and brand awareness of Clouds, and just really expand the way in which he interacts with different customer groups to grow his business. They just had phenomenal recommendations. So I'm really pleased also that they were able to receive this award. It's very well deserved. All right, thank you. Okay, next we're going to go to Dr. Jolly again for our Best of Show consulting project.
All right, for this award, this is one that is about proposed business enhancements and how to aid in creating brand identity for the business. It might be that they're fostering a unique competitive advantage or creating added value for the firms, its customer and customers, but ultimately it's about how can the project impact in a positive way the firm's performance. And so again, we have two winners here, and our runner-up is Ames British and American Food and Gifts, with the 6-member team of Eileen Baird, Ryan Sachek, Alexandria Frake, Tara Huberty, Haley Huston, and Kimberly Schimmerbach, and they will receive an award of $150. So congratulations to you.
Thank you, Dee John. Another comment. I know I had talked about this group a little bit in the visual presentation category because they also received runner-up in that category. And just in terms of the overall toolkit recommendations, the cohesiveness and soundness of their recommendations, as well as the visual component. It just really was a very deserving project. The judges commented on the usefulness and value of the recommendations and strategies that the group created, and it just really addressed the brand image. It totally will create value for Marcus. Marcus was the big, just as far as a takeaway, happy client. He was just thrilled with both of his businesses. So Ames British and American Food and Gifts, great job on your project this semester.
All right, the first place winner in this category is Thread It. And this is a team of 5 students, including Vanessa Bundnick, Emily Davidson, Isabella Schnitzler, Elena Severding, and Maddie Charks. And they will receive $300. So congratulations.
Yes, this was another outstanding consulting project. Janae, the owner Janae Smith, the owner of Threadit, was just really very excited about the total package that you presented. She's diversifying her business, expanding as we, hopefully very soon move out of the COVID-19 challenges that we've all faced. She's ready to hit the ground running, and you all have given her just so much to work with your recommendations in your consulting projects. So just a stellar job. Thank you to the Threadit team. Okay, and then our final category, which everyone has been waiting for, is the Best of Show New Business Startup. So these are the business plans. We just looked at the consulting projects. These are the business plans. And to place in this category, the project needs to show a high degree of feasibility, really be validated by market research. We're not just talking about ideas that somebody has floating around in their head, but that they are validated by primary and secondary market research, that there is the degree of innovativeness and uniqueness, of course, to the idea. They're using resources creatively. Is this going to be able to compete in the marketplace, and ultimately will be profitable, and can it create value? So in terms of our business plans, of which we have many to consider, the judges looked at D-RAVEL, Grace Rigdon's travel app, which we had talked about earlier, as really an outstanding example of a business plan that meets all of those criteria that I just mentioned to you. So congratulations to Grace, and her award as runner-up in the Best of Show New Business Startup Idea is $150. So again, congratulations, Grace. Okay, and our final category is for first place in the new business startup, and this award for $300 goes to Linda Tong of Linda Tong Planners. Linda just has an outstanding business idea that she has been developing in a micro sense over the past several years, and both Linda and Grace, I should mention, we're excited will be participating and growing their ideas even further past what they did in the class for their project in the SciStarter Accelerator program this summer. So Linda, best wishes. I just know that I'll see you out there in the marketplace and see your brand all over for many years to come. You have an absolutely stunning and beautiful and functional and just really exciting product that you have developed, and we're really excited to see where you go with your business. I know you'll go far. So with that wraps up all of our award categories for today. But we want to say a few closing remarks. So Dr. Sanders, can I turn it over to you for a few closing comments?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Mead. Congratulations to each of the teams that participated. It's a phenomenon to have 92 students participate in this class and to come up with innovative ideas for businesses, new businesses, and also serving current businesses. As a land-grant institution, part of our mission is to give back to our communities. So congratulations on innovating ways to create new opportunities for economic development, for current business and for new businesses. So I look forward to seeing all of these projects as they continue to evolve. You with your individual projects, your team projects, and your community-based projects. So thank you and congratulations. Continue to innovate at Iowa State.
Thank you, Dr. Sanders. Just a last few words here then. This presentation has been recorded, so if you would like to view it again, share it with friends and family, which we hope you will, and others. It will be available beginning early next week on the College of Human Sciences website, and it will also be linked through social media, so do watch for that. We're glad that you could participate with us today in the live presentation of these awards. Students who received awards will also be recognized in the College of Human Sciences merit pages. So this is not only just an award that you receive and say, oh, well, that was nice. It's something that's a resume builder. So please include this on your resume as you go forward. You will also be receiving a certificate that will be signed by the individuals that you see giving the awards today. So we will be passing that digital certificate along to you. You will receive it via email in the coming week or so. You'll also receive information on your monetary award via email, so please watch for that. As I mentioned, we'll have follow-up information on the College of Human Sciences website as well as social media. So again, congratulations to every one of you. I congratulate all of the 92 students in Awesome 474. These weren't really easy decisions because we had so many great entries, but I think that the judges were extremely thorough and fair, and we had not only numeric data, but we also had a lot of their comments and insight. And we're going to be sharing those with students too, so you'll be able to get that feedback and be able to take any suggestions that they had for polishing your idea and your business proposal. And for those of you who want to go forward with that, you can use that to make it even better. So with that, I think we will close and say thank you for joining us today for the virtual entrepreneurship showcase. It is the 16th annual College of Human Sciences entrepreneurship showcase. We're really pleased to have been able to bring the awards presentations to you today. So thank you.